Yeah, this one is a bit of a different map. It already has some power lines laid out. Unlike in the previous map, where there was an attempt at building things beforehand, but it failed. Here it was a bit more successful. Add a bit of river there, a bit of river there, more water, a bit of river, some more over there. Finish up that bit of river. This reminds me of the Timberborn starter map, actually. Thinking about it. Now, I could calcify to extend my range. I could do that. Let's look at our objectives. Water, and raise temperature or water and keep temperature as it is. Keep water and keep temperature as it is. Water and toxicity and temperature. Toxicity and temperature. So yeah, keep temperature low while I work on the water. This introduces a new wasteland scrubber and accompanying things. So you might see why you need a bunch of redundant power infrastructure for these things. The ranges are a bit goofy, but it's fine. And you might also be wondering, okay, that makes sense, but what's up with this absurd amount of river? Is it just for calcifiers? No. No, it isn't. But they do help. It's because of the irrigator, which actually works more like how an irrigator probably would work. It does struggle with elevation changes, though, so keep that in mind. Nothing's perfect. If you think it is, I just haven't found the flaw in it yet. Wait, no, that is not the thing I want to do. Calcify, go. Okay, no, put that a bit closer. There we go. So you can sort of see how this mission's a bit more interesting. Let's say interesting. Yeah, that's a good word. It does have some problems, but it really boosts the humidity up, so it can't be said to be without benefits. These two are really good at deboosting the toxicity stat because you just have to place so many. It wouldn't be worth it. Wouldn't it be worth it? There's so many better spots. That 99 is tantalizing, though. I can just feel it's almost there. Almost. And yes, so far. Add some rocks. Add some rocks. Put some water there. Not worth it in the slightest, as far as percentage goes, but... oh well. Like, that's a problem for this level. Let's see. Alright, that step is done. Next step, let's look at our things. So we've got some old skyscrapers that we can plant bamboo in, but of course you can't plant bamboo in open dirt. So let's make it not open dirt. Even if it does lose me money. Oh well. Alright, that should be enough to place down a whole bunch of bamboo. There we go. This whole area is covered in it. This will make future pandas very, very happy. Got a little bamboo nursery in the old skyscrapers. Alright. Next up, these things can work alongside because all they need is bamboo. I mean, not bamboo. They need something bamboo has zero use for. Buildings. And what do you know? The buildings are right next to... oh, hey, look. You must be very happy to have all that bamboo. And nobody to take it from him. So I'll just cover those buildings as well. Get a tiny bit of bamboo there, not too much. And then, well, obviously, trees. Can have bees. Because, if you remember, there are no natural trees on this map. And, well, it's back to this. But if you notice, that's right, flying recycle drone. And a beacon that you can just be put on a rock. So much more convenient. Why didn't we just do that the whole time? Anyways. It is now time for this. I could have done this at any moment, but there we go. Now for the temperature. None of these raised the temperature because there was no fires. So, I will have to be the fires. And it doesn't seem like... Oh, there's deer there. I don't want to bother them too much. Unhappy pandas. Don't worry. I have a solution. It looks like my job here is done. Don't worry, I may be burning everything around you, but I'll make it up to you. And yes, once the geothermal plant is removed, I can't replace it. So I'm removing it. Alright, that should be just about everything, so no point holding back and keeping buildings around. And yes, these don't need rocks. The top of these can also work as long as there aren't trees on top of it. So maybe you don't need to go too crazy about placing trees. Just an idea. Oh yes, that over there. Oh, we'll gust over here. Oh, extra shot, because they were doing a thing. Okay. We really did just call the Eagle's aura, huh? Wow, that's a really big range. How am I gonna find them? Oh, there they are. Let's see. These guys deserve the name, aura. Not those phonies. Need more bamboo, huh? Well, I literally cannot provide more bamboo. I can add a bridge. Yeah, pandas just don't know what's good for them. Add in the eagles. Will that make it gold? Yes, that makes it gold. Let's see. What other animals do we have here? I've already got geese. Do I have these? Probably not. I do. Okay. Never mind. They didn't want it anyways. Where are my boars at? I've got to have some that are just naturally happy. No, okay, I don't. Why? When you just want deciduous. Are you not just by the deciduous? What about you guys? Wait, did they despawn? Or my board's just gone now? Okay, Ivy, it's up to you. Okay, yeah, you had it here, but... Look, I'm trying, okay? Oh, no, Marigold got it. Marigold's fine now. Okay, I won't bother with you then. Where are they? There they are. Alright. I don't need any more pictures, but let's try and get one more good one in. Preferably, preferably some peacocks. What was it? Two or three? And I'll just average it. Alright, no toxicity, 25 temperature, 100 humidity. Overall, we've got bamboo and deciduous all mixed up with flower beds and bushes surrounding. Sort of spread out. In a vast, wide open grass space. In future, perhaps, if more humans arrive, instead of building the city over here, a nice little farming village will be built right around here, next to some rivers. Farm along here, and over here, and then maybe branch out over here a few generations later, maybe 100 years later. Farm along here. Maybe a little bit up here. I think this would work a bit. And the peacocks watch as we fly off on to the next wasteland on the reclamation project. I'll appreciate this one. I actually think this one looks nice. Nothing against snowy places, but that map in particular I just didn't like. That last one. This one. Even the rock locations look better. That's after I punted them.